Hi. Today's topic is embracing the darkness within. I have a client who comes in and bitterly complains about a dysfunctional group of friends that she has been a member of since high school. And there's one particular person in this group that is a very charming individual, a very, very effusive individual, but has a very nasty, embittered, judgmental side to him. And she is frequently the object of his judgment and of his cold shoulder. And she feels on a roller coaster ride as a result of this, and doesn't understand why she's looking for his approval constantly. She's a very smart, intelligent person, but finds herself suffering and feeling belittled by this person and feeling frozen out by this person and really in a dark place and eliciting in kind of this kind of dysfunctional want for someone's approval that she doesn't really like. Doesn't understand that, and engages a lot in he's a jerk, he's no good, in judging him and in complaining about him a lot. And in a session, we finally started to understand that all of this complaining about him and projecting about him was stopping her from looking within and analyzing her own dark side about this. The looking without prevented her from looking within to become conscious of this darkness that was sort of lying in these murky waters of unconsciousness. And once we got out of him and into her and opened up these dark waters, these murky waters, and started to shine a light on them, this unconscious, unaware part of her started to make its presence known and started to basically inform her about what was operating within her. And this process led us to her interesting understanding of that seeking approval from people that she doesn't like comes from parental issues, comes from a whole bunch of very, very important understandings of the way her character operates. Mainly her deep, deep self-esteem issues, deep insecurities within that she thought she basically handled, and clearly had some work to do on those insecurities, self-esteem issues. But she wasn't aware because she was constantly looking without and saying, he's wrong. And not to say that he's right in being so judgmental, but the gold, the nuggets of gold, were not in the judgment of him. They were in having her look within and go, what is this dark part of me trying to tell me? Because every time it was showing up in these social situations, she would be just embittered by it. Why is this showing up? Why is he doing this to me? Why is he doing this to me? So it became a wasted bit of energy that needed to be turned inward and going, okay, this behavior inside me of wanting his approval, of wanting his favor, even though don't really like him, is an internal process that needs to be analyzed. And the growth and the development and the true evolution in this client occurred when she stopped looking at him and started to look at the dark side within and embracing it as a real opportunity for, who am I really? What am I really doing here? Why do I keep going here? Really asking that question versus, why does that person do this to me? So that's what I'm asking you to do as you hear this story, which is embrace the darkness within, because the darkness has the most opportunity for growth and learning. As usual, I'm wanting your questions. Email me at askvictoria@rogers.com. Have a great day.